Hey everybody, Eric here, and my helper Sammy. She's featured in some of the videos that I've put up lately. Anyway, she's a good companion, and yep, her musical inputs matter, right? Anyway, this video is it's an instructional video, and it's a response to some questions that I've gotten over the past years, some of which I've tried to answer with just basic information regarding like the chord progression or whatnot. But some people prefer a more in-depth examination of how the song is played, and so I figured I'll just make a video so you can see it and I can break it down, and that way you can play and then pause and look at the chord structures. It's actually a very straightforward song. My friend Justin Robinson and I did it almost 3 years ago, and it was kind of a spur of the moment deal. I've always wanted to play it, but I'd never done it, or I'd never seen it done acoustically, and so I was kind of curious about what it would sound like if two acoustic guitars played it. So I played, the melody I whistled the melody to my friend Justin by memory, and he picked it up and made it his own. So anyway, I'll break it down for you real quick. We use 4 chords throughout the entire song: E minor, G, B minor or B minor 7th, and then a D. This song it's just an interpretation, but it sounds correct musically, and it's very fun to play. It's, I think, a whole step down from the original song. So again, if you're playing this, if you're learning the way we play it, it's just an interpretation. So anyway, without further ado, 4 chords. You got your E minor, boom, 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 G, B, D. Alright, so as you notice, it's primarily and predominantly downstrokes the entire time. If you're good about it, you can sneak in an upstroke to link the transitions better from one chord to the other, make it sound a little juicier, I guess. But that's how it is played primarily. And then, I kind of get bored every now and then. I like to change it up, so I'll incorporate variations of the same chords in the same sequence. So instead of playing, E minor down here, I'll play the E minor up here, And then instead of playing the B minor down here, I'll play it up here, B minor 7th on the 7th fret. It's kind of like a John Mayer type chord, So 7th fret A, mute the, or 7th fret E, mute the A string, play the 2 middle strings, and then you can optionally either mute the bottom 2 strings or bring them out. And then from here you can go back down to the D, or play the D up here. Okay. And then, as you may have noticed, I use a lot of palm muting for the song. It just sounds pretty good in my opinion. You can also use some chromatic sounds, I guess, if you want to play E minor, walk it up to the G, walk it up to the B minor, and then you can walk it to the D, so it would sound like this. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more, yeah. Meanwhile, the part that I think most people are curious about is how to play that background melody. And Justin played that. Check out Justin's page up here. Subscribe to his page, and mine too, please. But here's how you play. It starts off on the 8th fret B string. It goes. So again, while I'm playing the E minor, he'll play. And then while I'm playing the D, you'll play like an octave up here, B string, 10th fret, D string, 7th fret. And you can also play that note in there too. So these three strings. So just practice it a couple times and you'll get it. Alternately, you could also, while I'm playing the chord progression, you could, instead of picking it and playing the melody, you can kind of strum it, And you'll see Justin do that a lot. He'll switch back and forth between playing the melody and, just improvising with the chords on top of the actual chord progression. So there's a variety of ways you can switch it up, but just remember it anchors around 4 chords in the key of E minor, downstrokes, clean transitions, and then you're just going to play this melody on top of it. Hope this helps. If I need to break it down further, I'm not a soloist, but